Hey, what is going on, my beautiful souls? This is Jen catching you on DTWJLife. Hope you're all doing well. It is freaking storming like crazy outside today. Absolutely. We got a huge lightning show happening. Super overcast. The clouds are very low. Yeah, a little bit weird, but I'm kind of used to that. Anywho, I'm doing the general reading for all signs as it pertains to the North Node energy during July. If you'd like more information on the retrogrades that are currently happening, definitely check out my playlist, okay, that has like all the information for the retrogrades, okay? Because it's there. Absolutely, I was sure to create that. North Node for all signs in July 2019. Coming up at the bottom of the deck, we got Torch up right here. We're looking at creating peace, okay? Creating a peaceful situation. And this could pertain to anything, definitely, because you got Saturn and Pluto here, which means, like you as well as the universe are, kind of co-creating, what's the word? Compiling. I'm getting compiling information, maybe? Yeah, Cancer North Node. Going over resources, so that would be compiling information or compiling data on anything, on a situation that is most important to you. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you have the goddess Nike. Okay? Just do it. Alright? In German, it's für das. Alright? Just do it. Let's get it done, baby. So, let us see what the general energy is trying to tell us this month in July. Also, happy birthday, Cancer. That's right. Woohoo! This is for everybody, though. Not just Cancer. Okay. The first and third card are inverted. The middle card is upright. If I need further clarification on them, I will dig it out. Alright. First card coming up is Son of Earth inverted, which shows the potential to free yourself from something material that you may or may not have, that you may have, like, say, an addiction to. I got Jupiter here, so I'm looking at the possibility of gambling, because you got the Jupiter retrograde happening. Some of you might be letting that go, or discovering that the hard way. You're going to discover the hard way why you need to let it go. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but I cannot control everybody's lives. I can only control my own. Yeah. Something is happening to where you are being freed from something material that is either unhealthy or creates an unhealthy desire within you. Do you hear that thunder? Hello, Thor. How you doing? He's dropping in to visit. Yes. Second card coming up. We have the Avalanche upright. Okay, we got the number 7 here, which is the number of luck. Also, think in terms of like the 7th house, Libra. Libra and energy is definitely here. Triple fire. That could be any fire sign energy as well. We have Saturn conjuncting the moon lunar activity. It could definitely be about a thing of gambling, okay? Or if it's not about a thing of gambling, you're really focusing on drawing in material and financial wealth. This is what you're super freaking focused on. This is like the most important thing to you right now. Okay, and if it's not, it should be. I'm just saying. Reason why. I'm checking this out, man. Spring inverted. The minor arcana of Aries. No new opportunities of fulfillment are showing themselves to you, and it may have to do with blockages. Okay, you might be dealing with some blockages in your energy or your psychology and the way that you think of things. It might also even just be a thing of your local economy kind of drying up a little bit, and there may be a problem with that as well. What else am I getting? Yeah, there's like a lot of lunar activity within these 3 cards. I would say that if you are really focused on letting the old go to cultivate the new, because you're not seeing new opportunities, look into the lunar phases, right? Waxing, full, waning, new. Those are the 4 basics. How to apply those, how to work with them, because that actually might help you. Whether, you're a water sign or not, that actually might help you. Where there is no opportunity, you plant the seed for new opportunities to begin to germinate and cultivate. This is beautiful. Saturn again. It's all about the work that you put in. And I know that Saturn is in the Sorth node. What the hell is that Sorth node? Interesting. All these retrogrades going on. It's like creating like a new language coming out of my mouth. What's weird. All right. Sorth node. It's like this one time, oh god, that I wanted to say amazing and awesome, and it came out awesome. So yeah, things like that may happen as well. Take it as a point of creativity, because where there is no new opportunity, you're kind of building a new opportunity where when a specific way of communicating had tired itself out, you're creating a new one possibly. Okay, it is in your subconscious and it's going to be coming out. It's so weird. Yeah, Saturn rules Capricorn, which is in the South node, not the Sorth node. Oh no. If you have any ideas on what the heck a Sorth node is, dude, let me know in the comments. I'm not kidding. I think that's fascinating when things, that rest in the subconscious kind of come out, or perhaps they're things that you're intuitively picking up and they tend to come out. And you're like, what the heck is that? And then later on, years down the road, you find out what it is. And you're like, oh, that's interesting. There are some people who tend to believe that they have invented things like the question mark, when in essence, when they were a child, before they learned language, they intuitively had picked up on the symbol of the question mark and how it may be applied in language. So it's not that you've invented it, it's that your intuition is strong. You're not creating anything that had not been created before. You're just kind of seeing the lack of that resource, and you're working to reproduce it again, even if out of nothing. Say, if within your local economy, things have dried up, and there's no sign of rejuvenation of it, you're taking the complete concept of what it was, and you're recreating it out of nothing, or what appears to be nothing. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that whole thing of people thinking that they invented the question mark. It's not a delusion. It sounds like it is when you hear it. At first, damn, that person's mad delusional. But truth of the matter is they're intuitive. Could be people who don't understand the English language, right? And they learn what a question mark is, and it's oh, years down the road, oh, there it is, right? What the heck is a Sorth node? All right, anyway. Oasis upright. I'm splitting the cards so that I can rearrange the deck. Is going to Son of Earth inverted. This is going to help me to create comprehensive readings off of readings, which I like. I'm practicing that right now. Volcano inverted. And that is going to, let me pick it up, Avalanche upright. A lot of it looks contradictory at some points, but It's kind of like dual energy meeting, like one side's meeting the other. Beacon upright, being in perfect alignment. Chakra work. I like it. I'm picking this up. Spring inverted. I'm just going to let you all take from these things what you will at the moment. Plant inverted. Okay. Have a good look at that. And that is going to seed upright. Take from that what you will. And if you feel like sharing with me the things that kind of came to you looking at these, share them. I like that. Absolutely. I love the idea of collaborating, which is why I created a Patreon page. So if you guys want to check that out, that's in the description. Figure out what you want me to do for you and how you'd like to work together. There are 2 opportunities there. Or you could simply be a follower. That's okay too, because I post things publicly on there also. No duplicate content. Okay. I'm not even asking questions. I'm just kind of pulling cards. Okay. We have Virgo. Capricorn. Which one is that? We have Spa upright at the bottom of the deck, which denotes comfort. Taking comfort in what you have. North Node energy in conjunction with the Moon. Cancer's ruler. Okay, Cancer in the North Node. We're looking at a potential of being able to cultivate your own comfort. Absolutely. From the last spread into this one, that's what I'm looking at. It's like a storyline again. Okay, Virgin and Receptivity upright is coming up as the first card here. Number 2 again. Number 2 again here. This says, I am shame and I'm boldness. I'm shameless and I'm ashamed. Even though this is a Virgo card, the message therein seems a little bit like Gemini or Libra. Definitely. I kind of get that, with the new opportunity that you are looking to create, there are mixed emotions tied in with it, which is why it may be taking time for you to create it. So don't get upset. Don't try to rush it. Just spend a little time with those emotions that are going on. If you have to journal them, absolutely. We have Neptune retrograde here, which deals a lot with psychology. Addictions, right? Things that we need to kind of look through, things that we need to tend to. This lighting is weird. Man, hold on. Sorry. Lighting is so freaking weird. Yeah. Like, that's what's happening there. So if there is like a little bit of shame and feeling ashamed within some emotions that are tied to what you're looking at or what you're thinking about, take that time out to kind of, go through that. Because when you start something new, you want it to be new. You don't want to add anything from the past into something new and expect it to work, because it won't. Next card coming up. The Capricorn card. Devil inverted. I like it. Okay. And I kind of think this is a little bit in tandem with Son of Earth inverted, like you're freeing yourself from something. Okay? That's really freaking cool. It's almost like you're snipping those lines. Like you're no longer a puppet to something. Something is not controlling you anymore. You're able to work through those things in order to move forward and begin that new thing that you're looking to begin. Honestly, this is the reason why you need to take time. Allow it to take time. Because you're going through all this stuff. Fate and change inverted. This one says, I'm controlling the uncontrollable. Do not be ignorant of me. Be on your guard. You could disregard that message entirely because it's inverted. Look at that. You're free. You don't have to be on your guard. You don't have to be afraid of everything. You don't always have to look over your shoulder. Or you're in the midst of creating that sense of security for yourself because, as I said, if I could just pick it up, you have Spa upright, a semblance of comfort that is happening within the North Node energy. And the moon is making sure that these phases are not only seen, but are met. Which is why, I emphasized the importance of understanding the lunar phases and being able to utilize them, because you have to, right? They give life to the earth. Absolutely. I love this storm. It's awesome. Yeah. 10 inverted. You're not being judged by the right people. Whatever that you have to converse about, you're being more discerning about who you converse with, right? As far as like really deep and heavy subjects are concerned. You are. Yeah. Because not everybody is mature and in that area that you're talking about. Not everybody has leveled up to that area yet. So talking to just anybody about these sort of things is not advised. Definitely not. All spirit cards. Wow. Fascinating. I like it. Yeah, there was like another tarot reader and astrologer who said that during, this time, during a time of having a quintuple retrograde activity happening, it's good to keep things light and superficial, yeah, but you don't want to be stuck there. You don't want to remain superficial. You still have to deal with what you have to deal with. Because if you remain superficial, you're going to really fall into the black hole and abysmal depths of Neptune retrograde's pull. Have a think on it. I like to debate. I really do. When it comes to, things like that. I really do. Spa and upright. Spa upright. Coupled with Virgin and receptivity. 3 to 2. I like it. Yeah, I'm going to be doing comprehensives relatively soon. Well, upright. Really have a good look. Coupled with Devil inverted. I like it. Father of Fire upright. The passionate emotions that you actually do have a hold on. That you know how to direct and where to direct. Coupled with Fate and Change inverted. Nobody's judging. Do you? I like it. Okay. I have about 1 minute, so I just want to draw one more card at least. Ultimate outcome, well upright. An infinite source of emotional and financial security. For some of you, it may be the type that you've always known about. It's going to be expanding. This is why you need to work on what you need to work on. For some of you, it might be a new venture completely, something you've never known. What I'd like to say is if you don't have to reinvent the wheel, don't. Because that kind of showed in the first spread. So, guys, thank you so much for watching, for subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. Because apart from my periodicals, I am uploading other content. I'm definitely going over more lifestyle content because I feel inspired to do so, and I really love sharing that kind of stuff with everybody. So, yeah, definitely. The playlist for that is DTWJ Lifestyle, so feel free to find that on my channel as well. Until the next video, I love you guys. Take that brave step forward and kick some ass for me. Blessed be.